There's new fallout and reaction to President Donald Trump's budget proposals. The president is looking to increase defense spending in what he calls a budget blueprint to make America great again. But opponents say his plan will make deep cuts to funding for the arts, the environment, and for programs that help the poor. Our Brittany Schaefer joining us now with a look at how the budget could impact the Worcester area. Brittany.
Andy, programs like Meals on Wheels and the Worcester Art Museum will be directly affected. Those involved say it's concerning.
Bad budget, it would hurt this country.
Congressman Jim McGovern is prepared to fight against President Trump's proposed budget. He says it would have a negative effect on the Worcester community.
His budget is cruel. I mean, it disproportionately targets and hurts low-income people, senior citizens, the most vulnerable people in our community.
Under Trump's budget plans, programs for the elderly like Meals on Wheels would face significant funding cuts.
I think cutting Meals on Wheels is a lousy idea.
We were concerned and a little surprised, although we fully expected that this administration was going to make some major changes.
Meals on Wheels serves food to thousands of people in Worcester. The executive director of Worcester Elder Services says they are seeing an increase in demand for the program and the funding isn't keeping up with the demand.
We want our elders to be reassured that the meals will continue. So we'll need to be creative, and that probably will include some fundraising efforts as well.
Another area who could see cuts is the arts. The Worcester Art Museum uses funds from national agencies and says it's concerning.
Funding for the arts from the federal government is critically important for arts organizations large and small across the country.
The Worcester Art Museum's Director of Philanthropy says they have received more than $2 million in federal funds in the past 20 years. It's helped make the museum what it is today.
They're critically important for connecting art and community, which is our mission. And we're going to do everything we can to try and, make that case.
Congressman McGovern says House Democrats are preparing for a budget battle.
We're going to fight Trump's budget. If the Republicans decide to bring that budget to the House floor, they're in for one hell of a fight.
Now, both the Worcester Art Museum and Elder Services say they are going to work with our local government officials to see how to manage the possible budget cuts. Andy?
All right, thank you, Brittany. Plenty of debate in the days to come.